sweet friends, and welcome back to our kitchen. I am so excited for today's video because I thought it'd be fun to do an ultimate Thanksgiving recipes video. I guess you could actually use these for any holiday, Thanksgiving, Christmas, any of the parties you have coming up. In this video, I'm giving you some of our best and yummiest appetizers, side dish, dessert. So we've got you covered across the board. If you haven't tried these recipes, you and your family are going to love them. So without further ado, let's get cooking. We are making a pecan pie dip, and this comes from Emily, and she sent me the video for this, and I watched it, and immediately I was like, Bunky, we're making that. Like, it is happening. This one's also great because it's not time consuming at all, very easy, and you could also make this for like any holiday party, almost like as an appetizer. So save this one whenever you need something in a pinch. Okay, so first we're gonna make our like cream cheese filling. So you're gonna do 1 8-ounce package of softened cream cheese, and mine's like really softened. It wanted to stick over here to the package. 1 cup of powdered sugar, and then half of a container of thawed Cool Whip. And then we're just gonna blend this together. Now this is already like good enough to eat, okay? You can pretty much dip anything you want to in that. It's gonna be delicious. But we're just gonna set this aside while we make like our salted caramel pecan concoction. Now for this like brown sugar, buttery pecan topping glaze that we're gonna add onto our cream cheese mixture, you're gonna wanna like start this low and slow. Don't turn your heat up too high because you don't wanna scorch this. It's almost turning into a caramel, except for it's not caramel, but it's gonna be like just a silky, buttery smoothness that you're looking for. You just don't wanna burn this.
You know what I just realized?
What?
I'm a little bit slow today on things, but this is actually just like pecan pie
Exactly.
filling. Like
yes.
It's like literally the filling almost.
We're putting the filling of the pie on top of our cream cheese layer, which is like the cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. Okay, so to start off, we're gonna add about 3 tablespoons of butter. Now next you're gonna need to get you some KARO syrup. I have to say, I don't think I've ever actually cooked with KARO. Am I even saying this right?
Yeah, KARO.
KARO.
This I've only think I've used when making pecan pies.
So you're gonna need 1/3 cup of that.
Just watching that go in there feels good.
Okay, 1 cup of brown sugar.
Oh, the transformation already.
I know. It says an egg, but that just to me, the egg's gonna cook in there.
Well, it goes in the, an egg goes in the pecan pie filling too, though.
Okay, about a tablespoon of vanilla.
I am concerned about this egg.
The egg to me seems very strong. It's gonna cook.
I know, right?
Like, I do not understand.
At what point in the process did she put the egg in?
I don't know, we're adding it in.
Oh, all right, I'm just.
Is this not weird?
Absolute room temperature egg. That's the secret here.
Okay, well let me just tell you, I forgot to hit record, but I went ahead and kind of whisked my egg together, and then we poured it in like basically on no heat at all.
Stirring immediately.
Yeah, we don't have scrambled eggs, but
I was
Bunky was whisking.
I was moving so fast, but I think the key if you're recreating this, definitely make sure your egg is like, you know, as close to room temperature as you can get it, so that it's kind of warmer. You don't want it cold.
And maybe almost like take it off the heat when you put it in there, so that you don't have scrambled eggs. But I think it looks fine.
Oh yeah.
We just have that one little tiny part right there.
Yeah. So we're gonna turn this back up to about a 3.
Yeah, because you want to start kind of like bubbling. Now our last few ingredients is a pinch of sugar.
Is that sugar or salt?
Salt.
I think this is sweet enough.
Oh, that's funny. A pinch of salt and all of your chopped pecans. Now for the grand finale. I just like, this is insane. Oh my good Lord. Of course, my camera battery died as soon as this was done, and I was like, I can't wait. I have to like let it charge, but I'm digging into this thing. Y'all, this is probably the 6th apple I've had, and And the apple makes me feel a little better about eating it.
Yeah. It doesn't quite offset the sugar content there, but...
Do you see? I mean, it's just like...
It's the holidays.
This is a bowl of like holiday cheer, okay? My favorite part, the warm pecan.
I thought the same thing.
When you bite into that warm pecan and it's just like a little bit tender and like soft.
Yeah.
But still has that like crunch hold up.
That little bit of like warming that they get once you add them into that saucepan.
It's insane. It makes it like a little bit toasty, I feel like, you know?
Yeah, and then there's the very slight undertone of that vanilla. I can really kind of taste the vanilla in there.
Me too. But the cream cheese mixture on bottom.
Yeah. Ugh. It's like a cream cheese cloud, basically.
It is. There's not enough words to tell you how incredible this was. And very easy, again.
I think it's really good with apples, too.
Apples is the way to go with this. Was French onion deviled eggs, okay? You talk about taking your normal deviled eggs that everyone brings, and we are going to amp these up so much that they are going to be wildly good. Okay, so first we gotta make our hard-boiled eggs, and I'm just gonna do 6 of them. So I'm gonna put them in the bottom of our pot, and then we'll fill this with cold water and get these cooking. Now y'all know I'm not great at making hard-boiled eggs, but we're gonna try. Oh gosh, as I try not to crack them in the midst of doing this. And you just want to fill them with like 1/2 inch of water above where they're covered. And then we'll get these over like a medium heat. Now, while we're bringing our eggs to a boil, I'm gonna go ahead and prep our onions. And we want to cut these, I would say pretty small, because you know they're gonna fit on your deviled egg. So I'm just gonna kind of dice these up. We're gonna saute these onions, and they are going into our mixture. I love you.
I love you. I'll be there as soon as possible.
I can't wait. Okay, so we've got a pretty good boil going here. So I'm gonna add a lid to this, and then we're gonna turn off our heat, and we're gonna let these sit for 12 minutes. Hopefully this works. Okay, so it's been 12 minutes. We're gonna get these into our ice bath. And then they'll sit in here for 5 minutes. And then meanwhile, I've got my onions going over here. I'm gonna let them cook down just another minute or so, and then we'll add in our garlic. Let's see if I cook these perfectly. To tell y'all that I'm nervous would be an understatement. Isn't there a trick of like putting a spoon in here? I'm gonna try it. Let's see if this works better. Oh wow. Just in case you're wondering too, the spoon trick works really good. Well, I must say, so far so good. It looks like a great egg. But now for the real test. Yes! Woo! Oh, I'm so happy. Woo! Y'all, we made some hard-boiled eggs. Hallelujah. And look how easy that just came out. Oh! You don't even know how happy I am. I'm over here like dancing and giddy because y'all, I was so nervous, okay? I was so nervous. They are perfect. Okay, so now to our egg yolks, we're gonna add in all of those onions and garlic. I'm gonna add in just a dash of Worcestershire, a big heaping tablespoon of sour cream, a tablespoon of cream cheese. Now, if you have like fresh Gruyere that you want to put in there, I feel like that would be really good. When I was at the grocery store, I saw this bag of Swiss and Gruyere, so I'm just going to use that because it's already shredded and easy. And then I'm just going to take my blender and blend this all together. And then to get it to the right consistency, I'm going to add like a tablespoon at a time of 1/2 and 1/2. If you have milk, you can add that too. And then I'm just gonna add this to like a Ziploc bag so we can pipe it into our eggs. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I believe Bunky is gonna be in love with this. Look at the color on there. This just looks so good. And I know B hasn't like eaten lunch or breakfast or anything today, so he's gonna be hungry. So this will be like a really fun treat for him. Bunky's back.
Oh, hey there. Hi everyone, how are you?
Just in time.
I know I got here like for the grand finale.
You really did.
Basically just in time to not have to cook the food, but
Just enjoy it.
Enjoy it and eat it.
I think someone missed you.
I know, I'm just so happy she's being so lovey-dovey today.
I know.
Oh yeah. That was
That was the perfect snip.
that was an expert snip.
Oh, an expert snip. So I just cut the tip off of our Ziploc, and we're just gonna pipe this into our eggs. We are going to add fried onion pieces to the tops of these just to carry the onion flavor throughout even more and to give like a little crunch. And I think this is gonna be like the best little texture item on top. So you're gonna have to tell me if these are as good as Paducah.
Based on what I'm seeing right now, I'm thinking they may actually surpass those.
Oh, you think so?
These, like those look so good. As I was saying about banana pudding, you know, in the when we made the banana pudding, deviled eggs are also one of those things that like maybe people make them for themselves at home, you know.
Yeah.
But it's really just one of those things that you get on special occasions or at gatherings of some sort.
Yeah.
So when I do get my hands on one, I'm extra excited.
And then for the final touch, we're adding tiny little chives to the top. Wow. Not only is this going to taste good, these are beautiful.
Those are some pretty deviled eggs.
They're like the prettiest deviled eggs I think I've ever seen.
I'm just slide these over my way.
I am so proud of these. I think they're like gourmet. They're so, the hardest part was like getting the shell off the egg.
Really?
And aren't you so proud of me because you know how I have a very hard time making a hard-boiled egg?
Yeah, I know.
They turned out perfect.
Of all the things that we can't cook.
I know.
It looks like did you have to put in a lot of extra work for this? I'm going in, by the way, like full, just...
One bite.
How many of these is there? Because I might eat them all. Bunky, that is so good.
Is it one of the best eggs you've ever had?
Yeah. Like, serve me these anytime. These are absolutely delicious.
I want to make these again on Thanksgiving Day for my family because I feel like they will love them.
We really should. Your mom would just
go nuts
over these. You nailed it.
By now, you have heard us talking about how much we love our Sousvie, and a big thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. If you don't know what Sousvie is, it is a smart countertop oven and meal delivery service, and let me just tell you, every time we make one of their meals, we are so blown away. It is so simple. It is nourishing. It is the perfect amount. I love the portion sizes. I'm getting a great protein. I'm getting a vegetable. They are so yummy. And my absolute favorite part is the tap to cook. So Bunky and I made this smoky spice rub chicken. It was delicious, but the best part is that literally I can pop it in my sous vide. I tap this little circle right here to my sous vide machine. It knows exactly what to do, how long to cook it for, and what's cool is that sous vide is like a double oven, so it knows how long and at what temperature to cook the top part and the bottom part, and it does it simultaneously, so it's effortless and you have the most amazing meal ready for you. And the best part is that you can do this from an app on your phone. You can actually put this meal in there in the morning. They have a cool to cook technology, so you can put your meal in there in the morning. It's going to refrigerate it all day for you, and then you can tell it what time to be ready. So when you walk in the door, your meal is hot and ready for you and your family to enjoy. Talk about convenience, talk about just what a peace of mind, so that you can focus on all of the important things this holiday season and let sous vide do all of the cooking for you. You do not have to order the sous vide meals, you can just get the sous vide appliance, but I have to tell you, they are just so convenient on busy nights whenever I don't know what to cook or I haven't really prepped anything. I know that I have like a delicious sous vide meal in my freezer, pop it in there, ready to go. They have over 50 plus chef prepared meals, and I'm telling y'all, every time we eat one, we're like, this is so good, this is so good. We never know which ones to reorder because we want to reorder all of them. And one of my very favorite things is that sous vide does a 100-day risk-free trial, so you can try it. You are going to find out how incredible it is, how easy it is, and you're going to fall in love with it too. And right now is the best time because Sousvie is doing their Black Friday sale sale all of November. It is their best sale ever, so I'll have all of this information down below for you in the description box. We are making her peanut butter pie, and this is like my mom's favorite dessert. So I am definitely gonna make this for my mom for Thanksgiving, and this sounds like it is gonna be so simple. Now this recipe only has 5 ingredients, so you're gonna need a graham cracker crust, or she says you could do an Oreo crust. My grocery store didn't have the Oreo crust, otherwise it's probably what I would have gotten.
Totally.
Yes, and then you also need some powdered sugar, 1 block of softened cream cheese. You're gonna need a container of Cool Whip, and then of course some peanut butter. And she does say that you can use like the regular creamy, or you can do the crunchy. We love crunchy, so that's the one we're gonna use. So we're gonna go ahead and get our 4 ingredients into our bowl and get those all mixed together. Okay, so we're gonna add our entire block of our softened cream cheese, 1 cup of peanut butter, and I feel like I'm a pretty good eyeballer, so I'm gonna eyeball the 1 cup. And then to that is 1 cup of powdered sugar.
You want to eyeball that?
No, I measured that one.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do half of the container of Cool Whip, and you're gonna save the other half for the topping. That's all you do. Now we blend together and pop it in our pie crust.
Funky, this looks like we're gonna have a situation on our hands.
What do you mean? All the powdered sugar?
I don't know how we're... Oh, that's Cool Whip on top there.
That's Cool Whip,
okay.
yeah.
All right.
And then down on the bottom is your cream cheese.
I'm gonna get in there like a pro, huh?
Yeah. You might have to pull up the, there you go.
It's climbing up the rods, Bung.
Well, pull up some.
What is it doing?
If you lift it out of the bowl a little bit, it'll come back down. Like as the blades are going.
But it's going. The bowl's not high enough. It's going to fly off of it.
No, I promise. Not if you be very careful.
You right.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, pull up. Pull up. See?
Oh. Babe.
Keep going. Keep going.
This is fantastic. This smells so good.
It does smell good. I love this little hand mixer. I found this at Target and it is great.
That looks so good.
I just want to kind of like taste it.
Look at these nice stiff peaks we got.
I know. I'm gonna taste it. Oh my goodness gracious. That is good.
You know what I really wish?
What?
I really wish we had that Oreo.
I know,
crust.
it would be great.
Because I feel like just a little bit of chocolate
I know.
would be...
I think we're gonna sprinkle
great.
some chocolate things on top here, okay? At the end, at the end, at the end. Okay, this looks incredible.
How do I eject?
Oh, okay. Well, we gotta get everything off of there, so press this and kind of let it just kind of spin off.
What?
Just do it.
Press this.
Press it up. No, don't eject them, crazy man.
Why not?
Push them back on.
No, no, no.
No, baby, push them back on.
No, no.
Push them back on. Turn it on. And now just kind of let it, yeah. No, okay. You see? We'll just keep going.
What? Keep going.
Get it all off of there.
Get what off of where?
But, baby,
We're gonna get off.
we're not wasting this.
We're gonna get off with a spatula.
Okay, now we're just gonna dump that beautifulness right here in our pie crust. Tell me you don't just want to take like a spoon to that.
I'm actually pretty amazed by the spreadability of this. Like it's really just
Yeah.
moving around nicely.
Do you want a bite of peanut butter? See, I love having a bite of peanut butter on my apple.
What do you think about that?
It's beautiful. Okay, so now all we're gonna do is take this remaining Cool Whip, and you wanna make sure you know you've thawed it in the fridge because you want it to be spreadable. And just kind of dollop it on top, and then we'll spread it out nice and evenly. Okay, this already looks so beautiful. So we're gonna pop a lid on this and you're gonna put it in the freezer until you're ready to serve it, at least for a couple of hours, and kind of let that all sit up. Then before you're ready to serve it, make sure you bring it out, she says, like 30 minutes to an hour beforehand. We are actually gonna take this to a birthday party tomorrow. So I'm putting it in the freezer for the whole night.
You know what the great thing about this is?
What?
It's like something that you can make ahead and not, you know, you can make this 2-3 days in advance, and then
that's why this is like a great Thanksgiving.
You got dessert covered. Yes,
you don't have to like fiddle with it or worry about it on Thanksgiving Day. So I have 2 Reese cups here. Bunky likes to put our Reese cups in the fridge so they're pretty cold. So I'm gonna put them just in our blender since we have it out and see what happens. Okay, they're in there. Oh, not plugged in. Hang on. Whoa! That did that fast, Bunky.
And we're done.
I think we just need the one, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it again. That's quite pulpy.
That is insane. That was so fast. Okay, turn it off. We need to use this thing more often.
It has a little spout.
I mean, does it get any prettier than that?
I don't know if it can get any better.
Are you obsessed?
I am.
Okay, I know we're taking this to a birthday party tonight, but we're totally going to take a little sliver out of here so we can taste test for y'all. They will not mind. They know we got to do it for the people. That's amazing. Mm-hmm. The peanut butter, like Reese cups on top too.
Ma'am, that's great. It's almost like you're eating like peanut butter ice cream.
Oh man.
But it's like a peanut butter cheesecake.
Oh man.
That's awesome.
Okay, I'm so excited. I'm gonna try it.
Like,
and it's so easy.
I see why it's been on the menu for like 10 plus years.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. What you think?
Let me tell you my favorite part. The crunchy peanut butter.
You got a peanut?
I got a peanut. And it gives it just like a great little crunch inside of the pie.
Yeah.
Oh
actually,
man, the crunchy peanut butter is where it's at.
A nice little textural change up.
Yes, if you have crunchy, use it. That is so delicious. So good. I don't even know if it's actually a dessert. Bunky swears to me up and down that he would consider this a dessert.
It's a hybrid. You see, sweet potato casserole, once you put brown sugar and marshmallows on it, is it really still a side dish? Or
yeah,
is
it could be either.
It's just like a sweet treat going along with that turkey and gravy.
Yeah, so this could be either a side dish or a dessert. So she says to grab a 9x13 and to preheat your oven to 350, which I did. And then to peel and slice our sweet potatoes. We're gonna do 3 of them. This one's kind of small, so we have like 2 bigger ones. And Bunky already peeled them, so we're gonna slice these into like little medallions.
Oh, I thought we were needing cubes.
No.
We need medallions.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna like layer them. She says peeled and sliced. So in my mind, that was like little medallions. Yeah?
Yeah, sliced, not diced.
Okay. And I don't know about you, but I think like, not that they should be too thin, but I like a thinner because I think they'll cook more evenly that way.
Soften up real nice. Like quarter.
Oh, that's perfect.
Quarter inch.
Don't slice my finger. Basically, like this thickness. Now while Bunky finishes slicing those, I'm gonna make like our sugar mixture that's gonna go on top. She says 2 cups of sugar, and that's basically what I have left in this jar, so I'm just gonna pour it out. And then we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of flour, and then like half a teaspoon each of ground ginger and cinnamon. I kinda like a little more cinnamon, so I'm gonna add a little bit more. Bunky's got our sweet potatoes all perfect, the exact same size. I know without measuring, Bunky, that every single one of these is the same.
I'd say they're all within about 1/8 of an inch of each other.
That's right. And this is a lot of sweet potatoes.
Are we doing like a layer, like almost like au gratin?
Yes. I was gonna do it, and I was like, no, because Bunky's gonna love it. It's gonna be like so precise.
This is fun. This is fun to me.
You like get enjoyment out of this. See, I like this because I feel like it's gonna be a really beautiful presentation. Mm-hmm. Okay, now I'm just going to mix up our sugar, cinnamon, ginger, flour mixture really good. And then we're just going to sprinkle this entire thing over top of our sweet potatoes. I would say with all the sugar, Bunky, this actually, I would almost consider dessert.
I know. It's almost like you could have just used regular potatoes with all the sugar, right?
Like 2 cups of sugar? And we're about to put 2 sticks of butter on here.
Oh, that looks so Nice.
Is this not wild?
And then once that pie crust get on top of there.
Yeah, we got pie crust going on top of here. Now, I have 1.5 cups of water here. And then to that, we're gonna add in 1 tablespoon of vanilla. I'm gonna eyeball it. One more for good measure. Okay, kind of just mix that up. And then we're gonna pour this over top of our potatoes as well.
That's gonna turn into the most delicious liquidy syrup, sugar
This is wild.
of love.
I'm gonna add a little bit more so I can finish this right here. Melt butter and pour on top, reserving a little bit to brush on the pie crust. So basically put, you know, the majority of that on here.
Okay.
This is 2 cups of butter and Bunky's gonna put like basically all of it but a couple tablespoons. By the way, this just smells good.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I mean? Well, this is like the magic that goes on top. This is why Bunky said this has to be a dessert because there's pie crust on it. But you're gonna get a refrigerated pie crust and we're gonna cut this into strips. And she says to do a weaving pattern on top. Bunky says he doesn't know if we're like good enough to like do that.
We have never dabbled with, you know, we've never been big crocheters.
We've never weaved anything before.
I'm not sure about our crafting skills, you know, confidently enough to have a successful pie weave, but we're gonna try.
We're gonna try, and it might just be our own little Bunky design on top.
Yeah, that's what we should do. It's gonna be beautiful.
We should spell out Bunky with the pie crust strips. But first things first, we gotta just get this out of here and cut it into tiny little strips. Should we let this like sit out for a second?
Yeah, I probably needed to kind of warm.
You know what? I'm gonna let this thaw for just a few minutes before we do this part. I only have half a pie crust.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need that second one.
Oh, I see what you did.
You see what I did there?
I see what you did. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Now we need to probably work with this while it's still a little chilly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't want like full coverage. We want some gaps in there, right? For it to kind of bubble through.
I think so. So my thought, now you probably...
And this is why you never worked at Domino's.
Bunky is going to be like, you cannot do this because you know I can't get a straight line. But I do think, now this is 3 different widths. So when I say this width, I mean somewhere around here, okay?
Let me help you out, sister.
Okay, I'm just going to leave a little strip right there that you know, cut them perfect.
Oh.
I'm telling you, it's hard to get it perfectly straight.
Yeah, these pizza cutters run on you.
That was good. I think I have an idea of like how to do this, okay?
Oh, I think I have an idea too.
Is it the same as mine?
What if you like you lay it across, like, and then like lay them across here, but like hanging out this way, and then you can just like fold over, lay, and like fold over and lay, and fold over and lay.
See, I feel like that's a little bit different or like difficult. This is going to be a trial and error, okay? So like if you do it like every little bit, does this make sense? Then when you lay it this way, it will be a weave. You think it's going to work out or no?
I'm really not sure.
I thought if I do it like this, then you do another one here after this layer.
A weave is like where you have...
No, I know, because then there's going to be one here, so it's going to be weaved.
Well,
you see?
It's gonna, that's gonna give us the appearance of a weave, yeah. That's not a weave. That's not the weave Mandy was going for, I don't think.
Y'all...
But we're gonna weave it.
If you know how to weave...
Get it?
We're going to weave it, yeah. We're going to weave it how it is.
We're gonna weave it how it is.
If you know how to do this, or you have, you know, tips and tricks, we are all ears. But that's all the pie crust we have.
We can cut this one into one more strip.
But we need like way more. We're gonna get the other pie crust out. Friends, that is as good as it's getting. Okay? We tried our hardest.
It's rustic.
This is rustic.
I actually think it really brings the spirit of Thanksgiving to the table.
I try to do kind of like a, you know, plaid look, which to me reminds me of Thanksgiving. Okay, all there's left to do is just brush some butter right on top. Just doused this bad boy in some butter. This is going in the oven for 1 hour at 350 and it's gonna be done. Very simple. I feel like this is a recipe, I haven't tasted it yet, but I feel like we're gonna wanna like actually make this for our family. I can't explain to you how good it smells.
Uncovered?
Yep. Now, Bunky made me promise that I would let this cool off for like 10 minutes before we jumped into it, but we cannot wait any longer. We stuck ours under the broiler for just a minute to kind of like crust up this top. And then now that we've pulled it out, it really kind of, what's the word?
I don't want to say congealed, but that's kind of what it did. Like,
yeah.
When it was in there cooking, you know, I kept turning the oven light on and taking a peek at it. And I knew that that sugar, water, butter concoction was going to turn into basically, it kind of started as a syrup. And then now I feel like it's really turned into like almost like a beautiful pie filling.
Yes, agreed. Where are you going to get it from?
Right here.
Okay.
Oh, right through that potato.
That potato is so tender. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Wow is right. That syrup, that sugary, buttery syrup is just gonna be, whoa, bunk.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Dessert or side dish?
It's interesting because, no, this is definitely, I would categorize as a dessert.
Okay.
I never knew that vegetables could become a dessert. Those sweet potatoes are so tender. The pie crust on top, some parts of it, because we did turn the broiler on for just a second, have a little bit of texture, almost giving it, I'm not gonna say crunch, but like a little bit more toothsome.
Yeah.
If you put a little bit, because you know, obviously you're gonna have a can of whipped cream or something around.
Oh yeah.
Put some whipped cream on this or some vanilla ice cream.
Ooh.
And you have a showstopper.
Bunky was so sweet and went ahead and sliced up my potatoes. Now this is like the kind of slice you're looking for. If you want to use a mandolin, you can, but be careful. And y'all know in this household, we do not really care for the mandolin. If we can avoid it, we will. So Bunky just took a really sharp knife and cut these all about the same width. Is that the right word? Thickness. But you want them to be thinner than thick, okay? We're gonna make little stacks of potatoes in the muffin pan, okay? Just hang with me here. So, to our potatoes, we're gonna toss these in butter before we put them in the muffin pan, but we want to really season this butter up. So I have some fresh herbs right here, like sage, thyme, rosemary, and I'm gonna kind of chop that up. We're gonna add it to our melted butter.
Almost like the first time we've ever had what is called a cowboy butter, right?
That's literally it, except for it's like melted.
Oh,
but it's gonna be so good. Now y'all already know, I'm gonna put my favorite seasoning.
Back to it. How many of those little packages do you
I need to
got?
get some more, okay? Because that's all I got left. I'm gonna add a little bit of my favorite truffle parmesan black garlic. You add whatever seasonings you want to. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic powder in there.
Perfect.
With our herbs. That's gonna give us all that good flavor. We're gonna cook each one of these with a little sprig of thyme. And then at the end, we're gonna top them with flaky sea salt.
Oh my gosh.
They're gonna be so good.
These are some potatoes I think I can get down with.
Yeah, you're gonna love these. Now I'm gonna do like a little more than half a stick. Depending on how many potatoes you're making, you might wanna use a whole stick of butter.
Oh my goodness.
It just smells so good.
Wow.
Now you do need like extra little sprigs of thyme because we're gonna actually put one little sprig into each of our muffin tin slot, spoons, fan,
Cup holders.
Pouches.
Oh my gosh, that smells so good.
Doesn't it?
Does the thyme go on the bottom or
It goes on the
top?
bottom.
Okay.
So that it bakes into the baked potato. It bakes into the potato.
Yes.
So just go ahead and add all your potatoes to your bowl and kind of, you know, pull them apart so that each one can get really good and coated.
Separation.
Separation. Then just take all this buttery, melted, amazing concoction, pour that right over top.
Was that enough, you think?
We might need some more butter. Like, you need more?
Well, okay, so you know what I actually thought of?
What?
Now, this isn't, just me thinking out loud here, okay? I think that maybe just like a little teeny bit of butter in the bottom of each one anyway isn't gonna hurt anything.
Right? I can see where that would be like the best idea.
What if we put a bunch of Parmesan in the bottom too, and it makes like a Parmesan cheese layer?
Okay, you could, but basically we're gonna put Parmesan, like sprinkled Parmesan, in between each couple of potatoes so that it kind of like holds everything together.
The glue.
The glue. Toss these, get everybody nice and coated like I said.
Yeah.
You know what?
I'm surprised you're not doing like the French fry style bowl toss here.
What's that?
You know, where you're like...
I can't do it. I'll make a mess. Because potatoes can take a lot of seasoning, I'm gonna add just a little bit of salt and pepper.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go back and say that we had the perfect amount of butter.
Right, I think we did. Now, because our potatoes are coated in that butter, you don't really necessarily have to like spray your muffin pan. They should not stick because there should be enough butter in there. And I'm thinking too, once I make our little stacks, whatever butter is left in my bowl, I'm gonna pour over top of each one.
Exactly. We're not letting
Just let them crisp up in that butter, okay?
We're not letting that Herby butter season go to waste.
No, okay?
Now,
Yes.
I think just to be on the safe side, there's really no harm in giving this the
little spray?
slightest spray.
Okay.
Tell you what we'll do. How about we do an experiment and we
Okay.
do a couple with the spray and a couple without it.
Okay, I will.
See if it actually matters.
Okay. 1, 2,
Ooh.
3 with spray.
Okay.
So you want to get a little piece of thyme about this size, and you're gonna literally just lay it down there in the bottom of each one. We'll see how many stacks we make. And then take, let's do it like every 3, okay? So take your buttery, amazing looking potato, lay it down there, do like 3, and then hold, sprinkle your parm. Is this not crazy?
Oh man.
This is crazy. Okay, keep layering.
Oh, well now I see why you said I had enough potatoes going on already.
You see?
Yeah.
But she did say like layer it to the top because as they bake, they will kind of shrink down.
They're gonna, yeah.
So, get it all up there. Okay, that's 1 stack. Do you love it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, we're just gonna repeat this.
But you know what's great about these too?
What?
Like we're making 6 little stacks, but you can make 12 at a time.
Here's my thought on this. I feel like this would be such a, because when you see it, like the presentation, this would be such a beautiful presentation for you to serve on your Thanksgiving dinner table, Christmas dinner table, if you're having like a little holiday party. These will be like a crowd pleaser, beautiful, and like everyone will ask you for the recipe because it looks so elegant.
And you know what?
What?
This is gonna be way faster and probably equally, if not more tasty than mashed potatoes.
Yeah. Oh no, I think so.
Tell me about it.
We'll let you know at the end if they are better than mashed potatoes.
Bunky's like, don't be dissing mashed potatoes.
I can't stop licking my fingers. I'm sorry. I gotta wash my hands. Hang on. Now, these are gonna go into the oven at 375 for like 20 minutes. We will take them out, flip them, let them cook an additional like 10, and then they'll be done.
Oh, yes.
Wow. Do you see that?
I do.
Look at that.
Girl.
Tell me that is not a stack of potatoes that you just want to eat. I mean, my goodness. You might have to, pick it up with your finger.
Oh.
Bunky, you're already ruining our presentation.
No. Okay, that one, we lost a little bit.
Presentation ruined. But you see how it could be pretty.
Maybe we should like go around the edge first. Oh, there we go. It's difficult to get like all the way. How about that one?
There we go. And see my little sprig of thyme in there? It's so pretty.
And now that's on top.
Yes.
It's like you gotta make sure you get underneath. Oh.
Friends, I promise the girl in the picture has the most prettiest presentation.
They're gonna look great once the time comes.
Okay, once the time comes. Oh my gosh. These are gonna go back in the oven for like 10 minutes. No way. They are so tender.
Creamy.
Creamy. But the outside has that like amazing crust and crunch. So it gives you this like awesome texture. But then the flavor of them is out of bounds. Oh, I was supposed to top them with flaky sea salt. But I don't even think you need them.
Nah.
If you don't put too much salt, you can do that for like presentation, make them look really pretty.
Maybe to taste.
To taste. But the way that they just like, your teeth just go through it like butter.
Yeah, no need for a knife, right? You can just go straight through with a fork.
Oh, y'all, they are delicious. Like, I cannot wait for you to taste them. I'm sorry for how, I'm just gonna eat this one bite.
No, see, I knew we needed to make a few extra little trays, you know what I mean?
All right, so there you have it. Some delicious, easy go-to recipes this holiday season. I hope you and your family will try these and love them. And of course, I will have all of these recipes linked down below for you guys. Also, do not forget to check out Sousvie. I'll have all the information down below as well. If you are new, we would love for you to join our family. So before you leave, hit that subscribe button. Y'all give this one a thumbs up and we will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.